update. Right now, time for some great exercises for all you new moms out there wanting to get back in shape after having Bubba. And I must say, Graham, my man, I don't know what suits you better, the actual pram or the color of the pram, but it really has a twinkle in your eye going there.
It's got me inspired, man. It's got me inspired. Robin Borowski joins us for more fitness tips. We dealt with pregnant women last week and gave you some awesome tips on how you can stay fit and deal with the post-pregnancy birth. And now we've got some really cool tips to use with your pram that you can take Bubba out into a brave new world. Robs, thanks for joining us again.
Pleasure.
Thank you for all of the abuse I'm suffering from my beautiful pink pram, but I do love it.
I'm going to have to leave it with you
yeah,
for the day, I think.
All right, so what's next?
All right, guys, so next one, it's a bit more of a core stability and a stabilizing leg exercise. So have that pram in front and have your body at a 45-degree angle so that you have to trigger the lower abs.
Cool.
Keeping the knees straight, you're going to take that leg out to the side, so keeping that balance there. Try not let that pram tip over. You're going to bring that leg in and we're going to squeeze it to the back, so squeezing those glutes. So you're going to do about 10 going out and then come into the back again. Once you've done your 10th one, holding that leg behind you, so we hold it there, you're going to bend that underneath leg and we're going to stretch. Nice. So do one more of those, just so I can see. Make sure the knee goes over that middle toe. So you should feel the thigh, the bum.
Keep it nice and straight,
and you stretch it up. After you've done those reps, you can always add in a bit of cardio, so you can do some jumping jacks or like step touch if the ladies don't want to jump around. After that, we can get into some ab and another lunge kind of set. So from here, you're going to lift up, taking that knee up into the corner and go down into that lunge once again.
Keep it there.
Beautiful, great, beautiful. Lift that knee up and we go down.
And down.
Jeez, you get
and it does add a certain level of responsibility on getting your form right when you've got the pram here. But it does help with a little bit of stabilization, just to have something to hold on to. But it certainly doesn't detract from the core.
Definitely.
Not at all.
So, Gray, you're actually going to face me. I'll face the front with this. So you're in the plie, you're holding the pram on the top there.
Okay.
I'll show from this side. So you're going to do a plie. You push the pram out and you take it into a side bend to that pram. So now we're bringing in these lats. Ladies love to stretch out the upper bodies there. Nice. And you come back up, pull the pram towards you, push it out again and get a nice side reach.
Oh, that is a good stretch. It's a good way to wake up in the morning as well. Yeah.
Sits, I think.
Hey?
You know?
Do you like it? You've earned me fans last week. And I think this week it's gonna
keep coming.
It's gonna keep coming.
Let's stretch you out now. So this is a beautiful upper back one. So I want you to stick that bum right back and get a nice stretch. Beautiful one for the upper back and between the shoulder blades there. You also stretch those hamstrings.
Yeah, that's...
You want to get deep into the one shoulder. Hold the one that's, so take it across to the left one. So you should feel that down the side. And then swap it out.
And I think it's important to remember you're not completely leaning on the pram. It's simply there as a guide.
Just stability, yeah. Stretching out that neck to prevent headaches and things like that.
Very nice. And this is an area I know that you've spoken about last week with the back, the neck, lower back hamstrings. It's an area where a lot of pregnant women really take strain. Yeah.
It's that constant positioning there. So just to release it out.
All of my mates at the moment, just holding your newborn baby gets a lot of a workout on the upper body. So the men, you are just as welcome to try these things at home. I'm a little bit parched. I'm sorry, I know that you've come to expect a bit of refreshment on our show every day. So hopefully we'll get a little bit of refreshment from our little refreshment fairy. Thank you so much. Oh, there we go. A bit of LiquiFruit to greet the day. So any advice for women who have just come out of, obviously, the huge physical change that a pregnancy brings with it, now obviously wanting to get themselves back on track?
Yeah, so be easy on yourself, first of all. I know that sleep deprivation is a huge issue, but whenever your baby is having a sleep, take that time to have that moment for yourself. And like I've given you tips now to combine the exercise together. The sooner you get back into that exercise, the better you'll feel. It'll energize you, the endorphins kick, and feeling better within your body will help with the release and all of that.
It's a great relationship builder. Get out there, do it with your spouse. Show the baby how important being out there, being active really is. Really nice. Well, I'm going to contemplate and practice my pliés a little bit more as we take an ad break. We'll see you guys on the other side. All right, one more rep. Come.
Nothing but fruit. Now in a resealable 3